Welcome to Seaworld Orlando. In this video I'm going to give you a bunch of hints and tips to make sure you maximise your next trip here. Let's get started. Now this one might sound kind of obvious because you probably do this at every park, but make sure you install the Seaworld app. It's not the best app out there, to be honest. It does give you directions. It sometimes gives you ride times. Like I came in this morning and there's no ride times on anything, but I know later in the day it will start to show them. It also shows you where all the different shows are, all the different food places, etc. So definitely, if you're not familiar with the park, get the app installed. It'll help you during your day. If you want to do any of the shows here, they can get quite busy quite quick. So if you want to get a good seat and it's not a quiet day, I strongly recommend you get there half an hour before the show starts, and you should get a decent seat and enjoy the show. This next one might sound really obvious, but you'd be amazed how many people don't do it. If you can, and if you've got young kids this might be a little bit tricky, if you can, avoid eating between 12 and 1. Because guess what, everybody else does that. All the food outlets will be rammed, but the queues will be a little bit quieter. So if possible, try and eat it a little bit random times, either have an early lunch or a late lunch, but try and avoid that 12 till 1. Get more out of your day if you do. One thing you might want to check out is the Sharks Underwater Grill. Basically you get to eat surrounded by sharks. Obviously they're in a tank, so you know you're not literally surrounded by them and they're not going to eat you, but you can eat whilst they're around. Now I've picked a nice quiet day to come, so queue times are 15, 20, 25 minutes. But if you're here on a busier day, or if you just don't like standing in queues, they do offer a quick queue which will get you, so it's about 30 bucks. Depends on time of the year obviously. It will get you a shot on Mako, Manta, Atlantic, Enterprise, the Penguin, Journey to Atlantis, Wild Arctic, Icebreaker, Infinity Falls, and it'll get you one shot on Pipeline as well. So if you're here and it's busy, or you just don't want to stand in a queue, get the quick queue. So I'm here in February and touch wood, the weather is looking okay. It's not looking like it's going to be wet today. However, this is Florida, so it can rain. In fact, it can absolutely thump it down. You get thunderstorms, it is mental. If that happens, and there is rain for at least 60 minutes, they do have a rainy day guarantee. So you can go guest services, get free entry, back into the park another day. Another one that might seem obvious, but again I'm going to say it because plenty of people don't do this. Make sure you book your ticket in advance online. It will be way cheaper than rocking up at the doors and get a last minute ticket. Plenty of websites will have deals. Even the site itself, we managed to get a ticket for here and Busch Gardens. I think it was $100 each for both days, and that includes a meal in both parks. So definitely get it online. Do not just turn up here and buy a ticket. It's not just rides and the kind of general shows that this park offers. They do also have up close tours. Starting at around 20 bucks, you can get up with the penguins, the dolphins, and the sharks. So if that interests you, check out the website, see what's available, get your tickets. If you're here with little kids who can't or don't want to do the rides, but used to want to do those rides, they do offer a kind of parent swap system. So, you know, one of you goes on, and then the other one waits with the kid, and then when the person gets off, you do a little switcheroo. So you don't have to miss out just because you've got somebody who cannot or will not ride. This park has a couple of water rides. Not the ones I'm next to, because they're not water rides, but the water rides it does have, the Rapids and the Atlantis ride, you're going to get wet. So be prepared for that. Now, it is Florida. Today it is scorching. It's in the 20s, mid 20s, high 20s. I think that's 70 something if you speak Fahrenheit. I don't. So you'll dry off, but just be prepared. You know, if you don't like getting wet, or you feel you need a change of clothes, do that, because the two water rides here will get you wet. So one question you might be asking yourself is, how long do you need in this park? We've been here for 4 hours and we've done almost all the rides. Now it's a reasonably quiet day today. Ride queues have been about 15-20 minutes. We've still got to do Icebreaker if it actually runs, Atlantis, which I don't think is running today, and the other Rapids. So there's only 3 or 4 things. There's a new Penguin ride that's not opened yet. So I reckon if all you're interested in is the rides, a day should be fine, even in the busier season. If, however, you want to do all the shows as well, You might struggle to get all of that done in a day, and if you've only got a day, you're probably going to want to prioritise. Pick your rides, pick your shows, decide what you're doing, because you may struggle to get everything done in one day. If you can do 2 days, because you want to do all the rides and all the shows, I'd recommend a second day. Best time of year to come to this park is between September and February. That is when crowds are low and temperature is just nice. We're here on the 4th of March, so just outside that, no more. It's just a nice temperature, it's not ridiculous, you're not trying to escape the Florida heat, and the queues are like 15-20 minutes, so definitely the right time of year to come. If you need to charge your phone or other devices, they do have a couple of stations. There's one here, sort of near Mako, and the other one I believe is near the Dolphin Theatre. Haven't seen that one yet. This bad boy. It's just a bunch of outlets, so you need a US plug and your own cable. So, you know, if you are international, it's not just bring your USB, because that looks like it's proper sockets. But if you've not brought a power bank with you and you need to charge stuff, go for it. There are a couple of places around the park where you will find lockers like those ones. It's interesting, you are allowed on rides with small bum bags, fanny packs, whatever you call them. They do have little sort of boxes you can put your stuff in on most of the rides, so you could get away with stuff. But if you are going to use those lockers, I think it's about $2 for single use and $10 for the full day. So, you know, if you've got a larger bag, you will need to use those lockers. If you've got smaller bags, you should be okay. Like I got this guy, and I've been alright. So, however, I now need to put these on. So, there are lockers, should you need them. $10 for the day, $2 for single use. Apparently I'm getting told nearly $3. Now, one thing you want to do is budget for parking. If you are coming here by car, which I suspect a lot of you will be, parking's not cheap. You'll be used to that though if you're doing the rest of the parks in Florida. They're all pretty steep. I think this is $32 plus tax for the cheapest. There's obviously preferred parking, etc. So make sure you bring or budget to have enough for parking, because as I said, it's not cheap. A little addendum to that one, finding your car is not easy. Unlike Disney, where they've got like rows and names, this place does not. So yeah, try and remember where you are. Maybe use Google Maps or Apple Maps to put a little pin and go, this is where I left my car, because we were trying to find ours. I hope you found these tips useful. I'm sure some of them may seem like common sense, but as I said, you'd be surprised how many people miss out on some of these. So hopefully some of them have been of use to you. If they have, share them with a friend. I'm doing a series on tips for all the parks I'm visiting in Orlando. So make sure you subscribe and hit like. I've been Chris, you've been watching Coaster Dad. See you in the next one.